Yeah, good morning, everybody. Yes, I will kindly share it. Link. Just share the link to our friends and family who would like to be here. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Let's kind of share the link to our friends and family and to those who would love to be here with us today. How are you? How are you all doing? Active. Are you all good? Let's quickly share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Woo! Let's share the link to our friends and families who would love to be here with us. So let's keep sharing. I'm trying to like still give people time. Some people have done overfeeding. They have forgotten about making money. You understand? So I give them 2 more minutes to be here to join us as we proceed on our topic. As you can see, in the spirit of the Christmas, I'm still very active, very, very active family. No sign of weakness. No sign of weakness, family. I'm still very active. Very, very active family. How has been trading been? Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all are enjoying the Christmas peacefully. Hope you all are enjoying the Christmas. Hope you all are enjoying the Christmas. So we'll proceed shortly. Just give me 1 more minute to wait for others to join. Just 1 more minute. Give me 1 more minute to wait for others to join. Oh, we're active. We're active. So just sorry, just give us 1 more. I'm trying to post on my Instagram also. Just give me some few more minutes. Don't worry. Today class will be a very nice one. No what these photos not sent. Once it's 8, we'll start the class. It's a good plan for like Christmas. We're active family. Okay, so we can start now. We can start now. So if you are with me, welcome to today's wonderful live section as usual, where we both sit down, talk about the market, talk about our mistakes, and analyze the market. You understand? So if you are with me today, I want you to type GM in the comment section. I want you to type GM in the comment section if you are with me today. I want you to type GM in the comment section. Type GM. Once again, in fact, everybody type Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone today. Merry Christmas to everybody. Type Merry Christmas in the comment section. Merry Christmas to everybody. So happy to have you all here too, as you're happy to have me. Merry Christmas to everybody here. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody here. Merry Christmas to everybody here. Merry Christmas. Everybody type Merry Christmas in the comment section. It's good to have you all here. This will be my dressing till the celebration period is over. This will be my dressing till the celebration period is over. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Everybody, Merry Christmas on the comment section. Everybody. Don't worry, I'll also going to do giveaway either in the beginning of the year or by the ending of the year. I'll do a giveaway to all my family. You understand? Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. So let's proceed on today's class. Let's proceed. You know, I told you for the next 1 month, from now to the ending of January, I'm going to be, teaching you all on my biggest and strongest strategy, which is support and resistance. From now to the ending of January, I'm going to be touching various areas so that at the end, yeah, we can all be able to, understand exactly how support and resistance works. I told you, you don't need so much strategy, you just need to know the basics and apply it and stick to your rules. Only then will you understand what it really means to stay disciplined. You might have the best strategy, but you might not be disciplined enough to follow your rules and it might look like the worst strategy. Do you understand? So let's have a quick recap. Throughout this week, to be honest, I've not had any trade. It's not like I don't want to trade, but it is that almost all the coins I have been trying to, you know, trade has not been coming to my entry. I put out AVNT, I put out BNB, I put out BTC, but none of them has been able to come to my entry so far lately. Do you understand? And I think you all have been aware. But BNB yesterday got our entry and is doing quite well. BNB yesterday got our entry and is doing quite well. BNB got our entry yesterday and is doing quite well. You understand? It's doing quite well. I will show you what's going on BNB now. So let's have a recap on BNB. From our last class, we gave analysis using the 8-hour time frame on BNB. Can you, if you can remember the analysis some days ago, like I think it was Monday or so, if you can remember. I gave analysis on BNB. I don't know if you guys can remember using the zone master. And let's go and see what's going on BNB. Let's go and see what's going on BNB. So let's go and see what's going on BNB. So let me share my screen so we can actually check what's going on BNB. I dropped the analysis on BNB. Let's see how it has played. It took almost like 3 days for BNB entry to peak. And we're currently in massive profit. We are currently in massive profit. We get. So let me go back to analysis on BNB. So I think on the Wednesday, yeah, we spoke about BNB, about the support BNB has been holding. This is my Zoom master is perfectly on. I just want to show you where we took our entry from. So we took our entry from here, seeing that what BNB has been doing from here lately. This is the story behind BNB's trade. Seeing this, we took our entry from this zone at 830, and BNB has pumped to way up to 844. Massive profit, and it's okay to take profit from here. The resistance BNB is holding now is around 849. So anywhere around here from 844 to 849, it's okay for you to take profit and enjoy your Christmas. Remember the analysis? I don't know if you guys can remember the analysis. BNB was dancing from here to here, from here to here, then went straight down to tap our entry zone. You can see the rejection candle here that I told you about last Wednesday, about the rejection candle I told you about. It rejected this position, pa, and went back up, straight up. So taking profit from anywhere from here is okay for you. I think these are our only trade that actually picked for the week. What's this coin? AVNT. It's no longer here. I've moved from my radar. There's a coin somebody said I should analyze on I should analyze on the song on Wednesday. Somebody said I should analyze a coin called AVNT, which I did. The coin did well. It almost got to our entry, AVNT. If you have been following up, it almost got to our entry, but unfortunately, it did not peak. It got closed. We were trying to take a shot on that coin. It just got close to our entry and you know, and started dumping because we wanted to take a shot. But we are not impatient traders. We are traders that actually waits for our setup to play out. If not, I was not happy that this coin, let me show you what happened the other day using our zone master on that AVNT. So that's like three of our setups did not pick this week: BTC, BNB, AVNT. The only one that picked is BNB, and we're in profit for the week so far. I can't force any trade. Like, I like to trade what I see. So let me show you what we saw on AVNT. But it just, some days will be like this. It got close to, it got close to our entry. Can you see? So let me explain. Remember, let me share my screen. Sorry, let me share my screen. I need people to understand the power of support and resistance here. Yeah. So this is our Zone Master AI trading indicator is on, and this was the entry AVNT gave to us. Can you see the entry here? 0.4393. And that time, as at the time of analyzing this coin, I think the coin was around somewhere here, before it started going up and got to 0.4127. It got to around 0.41, 100. So around here, it didn't go above to get our entry and see the massive dump. It's this dump alone to this place that this coin is over 100% in profit. You just need to just pump a little bit more to our entry. Some days are like that. We call this kind of thing miss entry, and you should not panic. It's called miss entry, and you should not what? Panic. Some days will be like that. You just have to move on. More trades would come. So you can see how perfect and how I create my Zone Master AI trading indicator works. You get, because you can see at this point that at this place the support has been holding, broke, and started forming lower highs. And as it was forming lower highs, it started dumping. Then therefore, this support here, like I said the last time, this support here became what? Resistance. So it dumped massively and started going back up. Definitely it has to respect the previous support that has done resistance, and that's why we're waiting for it. Got very close to that zone, but you know the sellers were, a lot of sellers were here waiting for it and picked the one it could pick, and that is it. So if not, this could have been our second profitable trade for the week, but we'll move on. So it's not like I don't have, see, I'm a kind of trader that like waiting for a setup. Do you get? So it is what it is. If we move again, I still want to make money, but I will have to follow my rules to make the money. Do you understand? I have to follow my rules to make money. So I said it from next 1 month plus till the ending of January next year, strictly on support and return. I want to teach you something so that you have a particular strategy that you can hold to your hand strongly. Joining the forces with us with our Zone Master AI trading indicator together. You can see how our AI indicator Zone Master is showing us exactly where to set our entry and where to put our stop loss without us thinking too much. It's still very available, it's still very accessible. You just have to chat me and tell me you need it, and I'll give you access, and that is all. So let's go to what we have for today quickly. I just wanted to do a quick recap. Merry Christmas once again to everybody. So I want to do a quick recap on how it works. Do you understand? So let's go to the topic of today. So today we're going to be looking at fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. Because there are many fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. Fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. Mhm. Fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. Wow, that's last. This 86K zone held though. Fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. That's what I'm going to be looking at today. So many of you have been hearing about fake breakouts, you have been about stop ons, and you have been hearing about liquidity, but you don't know how this works and how this affects the market. So I'm here today to explain this to you so you can understand exactly how this works and how it actually affects the market. Do you understand? So today's class is a very, very tactical class. It's a very, very technical class. Yeah. And most traders don't lose because of their levels are wrong. They lose because they fall for fake breakouts. So I'll be showing you exactly how to understand what they call fake breakouts, stop ons, and liquidity. First, let's talk about fake breakout. Fake breakout is when price breaks support or resistance. Fake breakout is when price breaks support or resistance. Do you understand? Fake breakout is when price breaks support or resistance. Is when price breaks support or resistance. Fake breakout actually triggers stop losses. When you always complain that, oh, this coin hit my stop loss and started going my way, that was actually a fake breakout. So I will also teach you how to avoid all these fake breakouts. It looks as if it wants to break your support zone or it wants to break your resistance zone, but later on it was just a rejection. It did not. You get. So fake breakouts is that is what it actually looks like. Then it triggers breakout entries and then it reverses aggressively. So that move is not just any random kind of move. When you see price breaking support, boom, all of a sudden, then only for it to just go and okay, maybe okay, only for it to just go and hit your stop loss, you know, then it triggers breakout entries, then it now reverses aggressively. Then you now come, oh God, so this coin, this one is just gonna hit my stop loss and go my way. Hey God, my village people are after me. That is what they call liquidity. That move is what they call liquidity. That move is what they call liquidity. That move is what they call liquidity. Do you understand? That move is what they call liquidity. And I will explain. And let me explain why this exists and why this happens. The institutions are those big boys, big players in the market. They need liquidity to enter big positions. Like they need to they need a very strong zone so that that position can hold strongly. That's what they call liquidity. And it's we, the retail traders, that provides liquidity. Let's say now many of them might be waiting for Bitcoin to go to 80K. We now might be longing at 85K. They're waiting there. So the market will now push to tap where the demand is actually high. And the demand might be high at the 80K zone. So the market will push through there to tap that where the demand is, tap that liquidity and go the way we want it to go to. Then we retail traders that use our small money to trade, we buying at we just want to just buy at 85K to see 88K and make profit. Then we want to buy at 80K and see the market at 100K. So the market will should definitely go and move to pick where liquidity is high. That's why sometimes that's why sometimes we use the word strong demand zone. A strong demand or strong supply zone is where the buyers or the sellers are waiting. You can see based on history, you can see that each time the market gets to that position, there's a crazy rejection there than probably the let's say in that 80K zone, we are seeing some crazy move each time the market get there. Probably the first time market go to 80K zone, it went to 100K. Second time market go to 80K zone, e went to 100K zone. That zone is a strong demand zone than unlike the 85 to 86K zone. I'm just giving an example. You get that's why the people are waiting, the institutions are waiting to get their own payday. So we the retail traders, we don't really like wait to for such zones. We just want to make quick money and go. And that's why sometimes you see some sharp dump and pump back because there was a high liquidity there. Institutions were waiting there to buy or to sell. So that's why I notice sometimes you see a coin, you see a resistance zone, The coin will break above your resistance zone. You understand? And trap the buyers. Or to break below the support zone and trap the seller. To think it's time to sell. Looking at just tapping liquidity to go back up. Then after it have hit your stop loss, it will now reverse. That's what happens most time when this kind of move want to happen. So the market does not chase traders, it uses them. The market does not chase traders, it uses them. The market does not chase traders, it uses them. So you might be wondering, okay, Pastor, with all this being said and done, with all this being said and done, how can we identify a fake breakout? A fake breakout, which I will also, after the whole explanation, I will still go to the chart to explain some and pick out some fake breakouts. So how to identify fake breakout in the market? A fake breakout usually has a sharp spike through a level. Just see one kind of crazy spike through a level, but there's no continuation. That's example of a fake breakout. A sharp spike, but no continuation. A sharp spike, but no continuation. Let me show you an example of a fake breakout now. Let me show you an example of a fake breakout. Let me go to my trading, because if I keep talking without showing this, you might not really get it. You get. So I need you to understand what I'm saying. So you might get what I'm saying. You understand? Okay. So this is my trading view. This is an example of a fake breakout. Look at a fake breakout here. Look at. Let me draw a line here. Maybe some more bold. Now look at this position here. Look at this, is a resistance level. Do you get? Look at this sharp spike here. Can you see my screen clearly? When somebody sees this kind of spike, Bitcoin is at 90K. Oh, let me long go. It has broken that resistance. This sharp spike is not a guarantee that you should enter for a long. It broke the resistance level, but does not mean that this is a breakout. Because Bitcoin was always maintaining at 89K, all of a sudden it spikes above 90K. Then people would think that this is a time to buy, market will pump. But you can see immediately after that spike, you can see the rejection here, boom, straight down, like you didn't even think twice, straight down. So what does this mean? That when this spike happened here, let me draw a line. When the spike happened here, so what does it mean? That when the spike happened here, this is a fake breakout. Fake breakout. You can see when the spike happened here, there was no strong continuation. Now look at what I mean. Because this place here now, look at the pump. There's a continuation. It's going, it pumped, created another candle, pumped, what do you call this one? Consolidated, pumped again. So this is exactly how a continuation look at them. Pump, 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 and but look at this one now. It just pump, and reversed immediately. A sharp rejection happened there. So no strong continuation, because as if it was going to continue, you see after this pump to continue, continue, and continue going. But you can see that there was a sharp spike and nothing happened again after that. Nothing happened again after that. So that's a fake breakout. And you can see the immediate rejection. Like it didn't even slow down, it didn't even consolidate, it didn't even range. As it got there, immediately rejected. So let's assume you put let's assume you wanted to short Bitcoin at 89K and you put your stop loss at 90K and thing got to 9100 or 9300 here. You can just go and kiss your stop loss. Mwah. Did I just hear mwah? To just go and kiss your stop loss and go back down. And that's a concept you need to understand. Many people here are facing an issue of that's why many people have an issue of, oh, paper store, these coins, they always go and kiss my stop loss and later it will now go my way. That's because you don't understand the concept of market wanting to tap liquidity before going your way. That's why sometimes you might see that, oh, plus your stop loss is always very like a little bit far ahead. Well, I do that because I know the institution I'm waiting for to hit my stop loss so that they can enjoy me. But they will not eat me, I'll eat them. Some days you might, so but I'll go there. And you can see the long weeks. You can see anytime you see kind of long week, is a very strong rejection and a fast reversal. So, example of how to identify a fake breakout. So, after knowing this, I'll also show you exactly how I saw this. Me, I'm busy waiting for Bitcoin to come to 85K. Look at somewhere here in the higher time frame. I was here waiting for Bitcoin to come to somewhere here so I can take my trade. Because each time Bitcoin comes to around 85, 84K, it pumps massively. But since last week sef, Bitcoin has not been ending to 86, 86, 86, 80K and it has gone to 89.4 now. Eh? It wants to break above to maybe we are going to see 90K up. But let's be observant. For me, I was busy waiting for Bitcoin to 85K around there so I can get a very good entry. You can see if I put this into the higher time frame, you see that this will be our new entry using our Zone Master here indicator. But on the 1 hour 45 minutes time frame, this is what for the week so far, 86K has been what has been holding for Bitcoin. While me, I'm looking for 85, 84K, but it didn't get there, and that's fine. If not, I would have been in profit. Do you understand? So let's go back to the topic. So this is an example of a fake breakout. Any question about understanding what a fake breakout means? Any question on that? Understanding what a fake breakout means? Any question on that? Any question on understanding what a fake breakout so I can proceed? Are you good to go? If I'm good to go, type good to go. Then I know there's no question. I don't want to be going back and forth, so we can proceed. Everybody in my community now, you guys must get this Zoom Master AI indicator. It's a must for you all now. I'm not even joking because it's time to have your guardian angel by your side. I'm giving you the knowledge. As you are getting knowledge, I need you to also have something to guide you. I may not be always there for you. But Zoom Master AI training indicator, because the world is advanced. It's not everything you have to use your head. You have to also apply wisdom and apply something to work for you. So let's proceed. Since everybody say we are good to go, let's proceed. So um one of the biggest mistakes traders make when this breakout happen is that they enter on the breakout candle. How will you see a sharp spike? You now go and FOMO and enter on the breakout what do you call it? You go and enter on the breakout candle with no confirmation and with tight stop loss. It will not work for you like that. You have to learn that the market requires patience. Do you get? If I was not patient enough, I would have not waited for uh, BNB to do his thing. Do you understand? BNB has given us good profit and we are okay. Do you get? Sorry. So the biggest mistake many traders make is that they enter at every breakout candle. They don't wait for confirmation and they use tight stops. That's what exactly the market's waiting for. Market waiting for you to put a tight stop loss. It's waiting for you to. It's okay to put your stop loss, but you need to strategically put it. But the market is also waiting for you to enter without confirmation, and it's okay. It's waiting for you to enter at the breakout candle. So how do you you know scale this? How do you now do this to be safe in the market in times like this? First of all, first of all, first of all, you have to mark your level. This is the part I think I need people to understand carefully. You have to mark your level properly, and I'll explain that. So let me show you something. Let me make it clear enough of what a fake breakout means. As a trader, so look at the zone I told you I was waiting for, the 84, 85K zone. So I can even see from 84 to 90K or to 93K. Because each time the market got to 84K, it pumped to 93 to 94K. This same thing, 93. So what I was waiting for since it got to 84K here again. See first one, second one, third one. So I was waiting for it. Market when it got to 90K, I was waiting for it to come back down here. But the market had been. So look at example of a fake breakout. Look at this candle here. Look at this sharp pump that it did there, then it reversed. Example of a fake typical. So I opened the higher time frame to see it clearly and look at the sharp pump here, pa, and it rejected. That's example of a fake breakout. There was not a continuation here. That's why you need to be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. So in times like this, as a trader, to avoid all this fake breakout issue, you need to mark your level properly. First of all, where are you entering the trade from? This is our support level holding. You need to mark it properly. Just like our zone master AI indicator has shown us that this is support level holding. You need to mark it. Do you get? This is support level that we're holding. This is support level that we're holding. You mark your support level properly. Then expect manipulation. Now watch. This is example of manipulation here. This is a manipulation here. This is the big players tapping liquidity here. You can see that assume your storm point was somewhere around, you know, 82K or so. Look at the manipulation here, then it pumped. You get. Then wait for rejection and enter after the trap has been reviewed. Just like as rejected here, went back down, the trap has been reviewed. So we look for position around there. You can see now, and you can see support and resistance is not about predicting, it's about waiting for traps. And this is where Zoom Master really helps you. So with Zoom Master, with your Zoom Master AI trade indicator, trust me, you will never fall for this trap. Rather than you actually even wait for the market to get your position before you take any entry. You will never fall for all this trap because it sets you up in such a way that you will see the real zone, you will see the clarity in the market. Definitely when there's a resistance here and it's clear that this resistance has been holding, why in heaven's name do I want to now take a long from 89K because I see the market pumping? Oh God, see this sharp candle here. It's pumping crazily. Let me enter so I no miss out. So I will take profit at 93K. I would never do this kind of mistake because Zoom Master AI trade indicator have already showed that look at this place you want to go enter from. Oh. This place here already is a zone that has been a very strong resistance. You cannot do that. Instead, okay, even if you want to enter, wait for the market to break it fully and show us a continuation structure where we can now conclude that this place is a zone you can enter from. And this is where it saves you. Even as a beginner, this is exactly where the market saves you. Do you understand? Exactly where the market save you. So zone master actually shows you real zones, keeps you from chasing breakout and helps you wait for confirmation. You understand? It turns coerce into structure. All these jaga things happening here, I would never involve myself in such trade. I would rather wait for my position to hold before I can, even if I've been seeing that these people have been holding, but regardless, eh, that's what's going on in the market. I've been understand that this, I just needed to wait for this zone. I like this place. This place is okay for me. That's why I see I've not really taken much trades and it's fine. So I've shown you what a breakout looks like, even using your Oga Bitcoin. I've showed you that this is exactly what traders out there do when they see pops like this and go and FOMO and enter and lose money. And that makes them enter the trade wrongly and start complaining. I've showed you as a smart trader, I can show you where you're supposed to enter from and be safe in the market. So if this has actually opened your eyes today, and okay, let me talk about stop loss. Why sometimes I put my stop loss a little bit far behind is because of times like this. So that's why you see I don't trade with big margins. You hardly see me trading with, you hardly see me trading with like, you hardly see me trading with like sorry. That's why you see me that you hardly see me trading with high margin because I'm a kind of trader like I like holding coins to see exactly how it plays out. I like holding coins to see exactly how it plays out. So you hardly see me trading with like 100x leverage, 500x leverage. I like trading in such a way that I have time to breathe in the market. I have time to breathe in the market. Do you get? I don't like, so these are example of the institutions trying to hit our stop loss. This is, let me go close to it. This is the institutions here trying to hit our stop loss. This is where the institution, now look at this support has been holding. But institutions wanted to just grab liquidity here so that they can, this is where the demand was plenty from. We wanted to enter at 83K, they waited to enter at 80K. So me now, normally, even if I enter this market at 3K, my stop loss will be below 80K actually. Because I always put 3% stop loss or 4, but with low margin and low leverage if I want to hold a coin. So because I am always a trader, at every point that I'm trading, I expect manipulation. It's okay. Manipulation is part of the market. That's sometimes I put my stop loss further below. Many times I swear I might be minus 50% loss. But all of a sudden, either I had chance for the market to go back to my entry and I'll close there, or the market later goes back my way. But if I put tight stop loss like I'm the one that own the market, you get, you see most times I'll be hitting stop loss back to back. But I know that there'll be I'm a trader. I should expect anything and I expect manipulation. I know okay, there will be times like this. And you can see since then there was no other time when the big boys have taking entry from here. There is no other time it has gotten back there in a long time. Do you understand what I'm saying now? There was no other time it has gotten back there in a long time. And this is what exactly what they do. So always experiment. So if your stop loss is too tight, you need to work on it. And also, but by working your stop loss, it gives you more time to breathe in the market. The market is not our own. The market is not our own. The market needs time to breathe. Don't trade the market like you're looking for quick. No, you are looking for a way to you can stay long enough for the market to do its thing. So when I'm saying you should work on your stop loss, I'm not saying that you should just go and use an extraordinary stuff. No. As much as you're working on your stop loss, work on your margin and your leverage. The margin might be small and the leverage might not make the profit big, but it's okay to compound your $1, $2. It's because you are looking for this trade I want to make $500. No, your $1, your $2, your $3, $10 is okay. Profit. Combine 4 to 5 successful trades like this. You are doing well. You are doing well. So as much as you're working on your stop loss, work on your margin and your leverage. You understand? As a beginner trader, I don't advise you to use high leverage or a lot of margin. That is money. I advise you to just take it slow and understand how it works so that whatever happens, you'll be at peace. So that is that for liquidity, fake breakout, and stop ons. I've showed you live examples on the chart. I've showed you how we were able to how traders out there did this wrongly and got burnt. I've showed you how smart traders enter the trade using support and resistance. So if you don't have if you are if these have opened your eyes, I want you to type liquidity in the chat. I want you to type liquidity in the chat. If this has opened your eyes, I want you to type liquidity in the chat. If this has opened your eyes, I want you to type liquidity in the chat. So lastly, if there's any questions about this, if there's any question about this, please ask me a question. Or you have any question I've been wanting to ask me this question in the comment section before we call it a day. So ask me any question you want to ask me before we call it a day. Ask me any questions before we call it a day. Is there any question, family? Is there any question, family? I think this is just okay and clear enough. So is there any question, family? Is there any question, family? I'm waiting for your questions, please. Okay, it seems like there's no question. Somebody said, how do you identify when a fake breakout is about to happen? How do you identify when a fake breakout? So you can't really identify when a fake breakout is about to happen. It happens when it wants to happen. How you can't really identify like you can't really say okay for a fact that the market will fly up to 90K, fly up to 100K. No. A fake break is only when a fake breakout happens that you identify it. But I can only tell you that okay, but I can actually see a fake breakout when one happens. Instead, I look at so that I showed you something on Bitcoin that happened. Let me just go back so I can answer your question properly on the chat. Let me go back so I can answer a question properly on the chat. You can't really say, okay, this is the time the fake breakout will happen. Now look at this place now. The market was pumping gradually like this, then it dumped down. Then all of a sudden, there was a sharp spike. When I see a sharp spike like this sharp spike now look is an identification of how fake breakout looks like. But I would not call it. If this spike happened like this now, let me draw a line now. If it went like this, you can see as this one pumped, it created a structure, pumped, range, pumped. You can see this, but this is how it should have been. The pump should have just gone like this. There was a sharp move, and that follow up move, follow up move, follow up move before it now went back down. You get. But look at this one now. A sharp spike without any continuation. Look at this one here. There was a continuation here. You see the difference? So me, if I see this kind of sharp spike, what I'm expecting next not to conclude that is a continuation is something like this, like this, like this, like this. Do you get? But look at this part here. There was just a rejection candle here and went down back immediately. That is a fake breakout. Do you understand now? Do you understand what I'm saying now? So I think I've answered your question. So that's it, family. So your assignment today, I want you all assignment for the day. You can send it to my DM. Some people have been trying their best, though this festive period, I've not really been replying like assignment, but now I'm back. I just wanted to eat jollof rice and rest, but now I'm back. So today, your assignment for today now is that I want you all to go to your chart, your trading view, and on any coin, show me a fake breakout. Tell me why it is a fake breakout, what happened there, and the story behind it. Submit it in my DM, and I will answer you if you are right or if you are wrong. Thank you for joining today's class. And if you need my Zone Master AI trading indicator, you want to be trading with the Guardian Angel, I call it Guardian Angel. You want to be trading with more precision and clarity, you can chat me up and I'll tell you how you can have access to this. Thank you all for staying with me. God bless you and you know, have a wonderful celebration period ahead. See you on our next class. Thank you and God bless you.